Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend.
So that's how that works. Not a problem. There's no way Hydra's medical plan can cover the beating we're about to put on you.
Your loyalty to the darkness is clear.
Alright, that hurt a little.
Is that really your best?
Arm Alpha reinforcing. You're ready now.
You don't even know what it is you're pursuing. The Gamma Disruptor you so narrowly escaped with in our last encounter was only the beginning.
Show yourself to me, Faustus. I will open more than your eyes.
Such ferocious spirit. You truly are your mother's child, Hunter.
Leave some for the rest of us. This shall be of great help. Your time has come. I am afraid you might not make it back from this one.
By her command. Follow my lead. Use pain soon enough.
Gonna have to try harder than that.
They really want to get on my back.
This should help. More souls come for judgment.
The last thing we need is for that pompous buffoon to win today. Stop that chopper, please.
With pleasure. I feel stronger already. The light will carry you onward.
Feeling good. This has your name on it. Now they're really in trouble.
By her command. As ordered.
Lilith must really want me out of the picture.
Our loyal soldiers aren't the simple punching bags you've come to expect, are they? Somehow these humans, these mere mortals, dare to stand against ye fearsome gods! All is possible with Mother!
Your fate is sealed. Hail back!
You've grounded the helicopter. Excellent. Now you'll need to clean up the rest of Hydra's forces.
That was something.
I've been waiting.
Lilith will not be pleased with your efforts.
I'll get to you if I can!
For years, I was considered a crazed zealot in the Hydra cabal, obsessed with the old ways. But then we detected the convergence of the Midnight Sun.
Tell me about it. Actually, please do not.
You asked for it!
What sort of being are you?
I am impressed.
Vengeance is needed. Oh, serve the mother again.
Well done. Seems like that's the last of them.
Last. There are more heads to the Hydra than you will ever comprehend, heroes. This is a minor setback at most.
Well, at least we don't have to listen to you any longer today. I consider that alone a victory. Well done. If Hydra wasn't paying attention before, they are now. Stay sharp.
Count on it. Feeling a chill, Magik?
You could say that.
Figure what out?
You're observant, Hunter. You tell me.
You were trying to figure out how to bring Wanda back.
Close, Hunter. But no. Something much more sinister.
Sinister? What did you see, Ileana?
I did not see, I said. I sensed something there. But that's not the only thing.
Oh?
Something has shifted in Limbo. All I know is that whatever is happening is also strangely... And when all you knew was darkness and despair growing up, that warm, fuzzy feeling of familiarity is not just a
We should inform the others of any potential danger.
Warn them of what? One of Magik's airy-fairy gut feelings? The Avengers are already unsure of us. Best not say anything until I am better able to articulate it. I'd like to be left to my... I still have a lot of thinking to do, while I try to make sense of what I felt at the docks and the energetic shifts that ripple through Limbo. I will let you know if I do.
Hunter.
Whenever we foil Hydra's plans, an angel gets its wings.
I appreciate...
Sounds like you are happier to be away from Tony than the Forge. I do not...
He grows on you.
Like a barnacle?
More of a... Still, you can't deny the pearls of wisdom that emerge. I shall fund...
I'm glad to see you're getting comfortable with the words of power, Hunter. If you're going to continue our...
Investigation?
A side project, but a potentially... Just what in the hell do you think you're doing in here?
Standing in the library?
I've given you free rein so you could get back on your feet, but I never thought you'd pull something like this.
What is it you think I am doing, exactly?
Don't be coy. It does not suit you. I told you how hard it's been since we lost Agatha. Instead of letting it rest, you decide to... reopen the wound?
Oh, Sarah. I never thought of this place like that.
Of course you didn't. And now, it's done. Why should I ever stand in your way? That anger wasn't meant for you, dear. You know that, right? Don't hold it.
She may try to mask her feelings, but you know she is struggling with what happened. Why are you hiding from her?
For most people, the captivating relationships of their lives are formed over a matter of days and years. Sarah and I spent centuries, and yet we persevered together.
You still have not answered my question.
It may be difficult to understand, but she needs this time. Sending Wanda away, sealing the library, that elaborate memorial she conjured up.
You are right.
It isn't up to me to reveal myself. It's up to her to accept what happened and allow herself to grieve.
When that happens, we'll see each other again. But not before.
I trust you will do what is right for Sarah. So, what is it you are looking at here?
Yes, we should get back to the real reason I asked. The Abbey grounds have a great deal of history.
Even to you.
Even to me. Wanda had taken to exploring the grounds in search of... Knowing that Sarah had no intention of waking you to investigate, Wanda felt... Of course, being the clever girl that she is, her notes are written in an ancient, transient cipher that I've only just begun to understand. Have a look at the first entry. I'm sure it still seems a bit cryptic, but Wanda was definitely onto something. If you remember my altar, that...
An investigation that involves experiments. Why do I feel like you are going to get me into trouble?
Since when has that ever stopped you? Let's meet out at the altar. I'll try to do a better job of explaining from there. Charlie...
Oster smiles upon me.
Like most things on the grounds here, there's more to this place than meets the eye. Do you remember the words I taught you as a child?
Are you going to make me say it?
Humor an old, dead woman.
Hocus pocus.
You haven't lost your touch, dear. The words may be simple, but each represents one of the basic elements, their power activated only by the elemental rods they would normally be holding.
And where are the elemental rods now?
Scattered to the wind, unfortunately. A side effect of Wanda's experiments here.
Let me guess.
That's right. Hopefully, as I decipher Wanda's journal, her...
But you have not actually told me what the greater purpose is here. What are we doing this for?
All in good time, dear. After what happened with Wanda, I'd rather you take things slowly. In fact, I don't want you overthinking this little project. But there is one more thing before I head back to the library.
An arcane key?
Just a little something. A token for your efforts so far. Like so many other oddities around here, those chests tend... Make yourself that...
That seems intentionally vague.
It's more fun that way, isn't it? I'll be in the library working...
Blessings of the goddess. There are cracks in this wall. gods are fickle.
Feeling well today, dear?
You said something earlier about the blood.
In a word, they were an ancient race, said to be born of the Elder Gods. As I understand it, they were very strict about maintaining their bloodline. That's probably why you don't hear about them very often. And yet, here you are.
Are there others?
It's quite possible. But even if there are, they might not even know it themselves.
What they do not know cannot hurt them. Where did the words of power come from?
While I often call them blessings or gifts of the old gods, the words of power are actually powerful.
And Caretaker used the words as well.
Of course, dear. Sarah used the words of power on the Abbey grounds just as you do today. Many of the areas you encounter that seem receptive to these spells are actually the result of Sarah's frequent undertakings.
After our last battle, what happened to Lilith?
You were in the woods. You and your mother obviously came to blows, but we found no wounds. No evidence of what happened at all. A silent, deathly embrace between mother and child. We had hoped...
But she is not buried here.
No. We entrusted her to the Knights of Wondergore, the ancient protectors of your ancestral homeland in Transia. I don't think they ever expected to contend with an organization like Hydra, and I doubt Lilith spared any who survived her reawakening.
What would Wanda want with your altar?
What can I say? Some people have a curious, adventurous itch that just has to be scratched. I was one of them, and so was Wanda. Caretaker, not so much. But I see it again in you, Hunter.
So you encouraged her exploration?
Of course. Why wouldn't I? What's the worst that could happen? You got me there, dear.
What do you know about the moon seals?
Presumably forged by the gods themselves, I like to think of a moon seal as both a lock and a key. With the right power, wielded by the right person, the energy of the seal is unlimited.
And I am that right person.
Just another benefit of being descended from the blood. Lucky you, dear.
This is a little cryptic.
It's a clue. Don't worry if you can't solve her riddles all at once. I'll translate new clues every night.
But the Abbey grounds are huge.
You used to love running around these grounds as a child. If you need a refresher, study your map.
Fascinating.
After all these years, it is good to see your face again.
Wish I could say the same, Mother. Now enough with this deception.
But this is my true form. The way I was when you were just a sweet, helpless little baby. You don't remember that, do you? Well, I do.
And taking you out of this world again will be mine.
I had thought the words of power would open your eyes. But I should have known my sister and her pet witch would continue to withhold the truth from you.
And what truth is that?
The truth they are keeping from you. You need only.
Wait! Mother! Where did you... Was that really her?
Our time together is over.
Oh, you are gonna love this. Remind me again why you haven't digitized this stuff already? This is going to take way longer than it has to.
There's something to be said of the careful study that can only be achieved by
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? How does this look? Big Tony's Forge of Mystery. We never close.
Good day, Hunter.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
Let's see if you're as good as they say.
If you can beat Carol in a straight fight, I'll let you skip training. Good luck with that.
Hey, Hunter. When you've got a minute, could you meet me in the war room? There you are, Hunt. The intel cache we recovered from Hydra's gunship might seem sophisticated to the casual bystander, but they probably weren't expecting to go up against the likes of me. With Central's help, I can decrypt these babies in no time, providing us... Any new leads? This won't take long. Here's the latest from Hydra World. Now that we've decrypted the intel, let's put what we've learned to good use. Check out the available hero ops listed on Central. I think I can handle that. Pick a bad guy. Any. Stay out of trouble.
Well, don't leave me in suspense.
I thought we were past that.
We are, but I'm still allowed to be annoyed with you. I expect a bit of pushback from...
Why not? When have I ever made things easy for you?
You had your moments, few and far between, but that's exactly my point. You know what that place, what she...
If I had known it meant this much to you, I would have waited.
Hurt, no. Defy, maybe. At the same time, I know I haven't been very open with you about everything that...
At least we are talking now. Silence between us would only make things worse.
You're right about that. We have bigger things to worry about. Like the mouthy alien tormenting Spider-Man as we...
He did risk himself for us without hesitation. We owe him for that, at least.
For once, I think the entire team is in agreement. It's only...
I would just follow the trail of destruction, but maybe there is another way.
I'm sure we'll come up with something. Don't leave poor Spider-Man waiting too long now.
We've got a situation rapidly developing. I'll be in contact soon, Hunter. What are you doing, Faustus?
If Hydra wants a straight-up fight, then I say give them everything you've got.
We hear you.
Maybe you can give them a lesson they won't forget.
Consider it done.
leave this world alone and forgotten.
Your time has come. I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics.
You've been deceived by Lilith, and it may very well cost you your life. The light shines on the most dutiful.
They're hoping to wear me down.
I can't shake this feeling.
We'll have to deal with a few more, I'm afraid.
Is that everyone? As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
You've invoked the wrath.
You carry the responsibility of Sorcerer Supreme with great ease, Doctor.
By the will of the old god.
I am impressed.
Hydra Immortalis!
No retreat!
This isn't going to work.
Hardly a scratch.
You won't wear me down that easily, fiend.
It seems they have brought more friends.
A pathetic attempt at intimidation. I had heard you were more than just a gatekeeper. This shall be of great help. The light will carry you onward.
You've done me a great favor.
As always. Down.
Wouldn't break my resolve that easily.
They do not seem to be a match for us.
I will fight twice as hard.
That was really something.
This is a serious predicament for you.
That's the spirit.
Behold the light's gift.
You're a good friend.
You'll have to do better than that. I'm afraid I'm not much good like this.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. Hail that!
It's the best for now. Followers.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Impressive. Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
I always hold a grudge.
I'll return the favor in kind. I may require some assistance here.
You are too easy on them, Doctor.
Watch closely. Lilith doesn't care about you. I hope you realize that in time.
Consider it done.
Interesting tactic.
You would sacrifice yourself blindly for Lilith? You are more foolish than you look.
Let's see how tough you are.
That's the spirit. Follow my lead. This should aid me in my fight.
What is it like being so inconsequential? Even the gods would not stand before us as arrogantly as you have. This is bad.
Let's hope for a better outcome this time. Impressive.
Good work.
Finally, it's my turn.
Now that was something.
Hopefully they learned their lesson, but we all know that's wishful thinking.